Hey guys, this is Sam with Abeloff Buick-GMC Kia. I'm one of the internet reps here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the 2021 GMC Acadia Denali. We probably get more inquiries on the Denali than any other Acadias. We are getting so many Acadias. We probably have more Acadias than any other vehicle on our lot, to be completely honest with you. Also, I felt the need to do this video because Stefan pushed me to, and because my mom actually bought one of these earlier this month. She's completely in love with it. So we're going to be starting with the grille. This thing is impossible to find anywhere else. If you look at this, have you ever seen anything like it's the patterns that just, you can't see these in other places. I don't know, it's trippy, you know? Like sometimes I feel like I'm hallucinating when I'm looking at it. I'm just kidding. That would be very, very dangerous for other people on the road. And this is just, again, just a feature. It's beyond appearance. This is the camera for the front view, and it also helps with the 360 view that you also see on the infotainment screen when you're on the inside of the vehicle. What else? The sensors on the side, you can also see those. Also comes equipped with LED headlights and LED running lights for all varieties of weather and to make seeing in those weather varieties more easy. The 20-inch rims that the Denali is known for, as opposed to the 18-inch that you'll see in lower trims. Not just that, but the Michelin tires that GM is known for using in their top trims, as opposed to the Continental, which you can find in the other trims. I don't know, by the way, if Michelin is saved particularly for Denalis, but I'd be very surprised if it's not. And this is all over the vehicle. I apologize, not in advance, for not explaining it in the front, but there's actually something in the front too. This has Denali written all over it, not just this part of the vehicle, but the whole thing. It's the Denali logo, and you're also going to see that in all the Denali vehicles in the GMC lineup. From our intelligent key here, it's a very intelligent key. You hit this button twice. Surprise, surprise, it opens up. GMC, by the way, before I close it, is very, very insistent on not letting us forget that their Denali vehicles are Denali vehicles and theirs. So if you were to need more cargo space, because the cargo with 6 seats cuts you off at right about here, you can pull this, push it down, push and pull. That is how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. There's seat stuff in there. This is a very, very new vehicle. You know, this didn't come out in 1920. As we close this vehicle, I want to remind you that they have 2 cameras in the back right here, one for the backup camera and the other for the 360 view. And you can see our very pretty, handsome, beautiful, attractive reflections in the mirror that they did for the selfies. No, it's a very well done chrome that GMC has on the back of their newer vehicles. This vehicle also has a tow package, and for my mom, because she was wondering about this, there's a plate here that the 21s have that is meant to hide, for design purposes, the tow hitch, which, by the way, can pull 4,000 pounds. From here, we're going to go on the inside of the vehicle, and I'm going to take off my sweatshirt because I have Nordic ancestors, and I like to run around naked in the cold. That's very false, but okay guys, so we are on the inside of the vehicle. We're going to be talking about the different features of the technology package. This one comes with the technology package, ridiculously advanced, like supercomputer robot take over the world technology package, okay? Starting with the reverse button. I'm just kidding. If you hit reverse, it does show you the 360 monitor view that we talked about earlier, with all those like fancy cameras on the outside that are not too visible. How convenient is it that like right through that line?
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, as you can see here, so this is like it's incredibly high definition display here. Moving on from that, we also have the park button. The rear camera with the mirror, like it's with a mirror. This is not, I mean, you don't see this in cars. It's not something you see often. And if you click this button, you can see that up here, it goes to different things that you can toggle, like going up or down, brightness, zooming in or out. Let's say you have a bunch of stuff on the inside of the vehicle in the back and you can't really see it all that much. It also just looks incredibly cool. With the technology package, there is also the adaptive cruise control on the left side of the steering wheel. It also includes adaptive cruise control with stop and go. There is also, and this is my favorite because it's the first time that I ever sat in this vehicle, it had a heads-up display, which is like, when I was talking about robots taking over the world, like look at that. Like it wants us to know that we're not moving. And you can see it like it's out of thin air almost. But that's included in the technology package. package as well. On to the infotainment system, our specialist Mark Ristine has done wonderful videos, which I edited, of the Acadia SLE and SLT, and he's off today. Oh, I love this song. Ariana Grande, Lady Gaga. Mark goes a lot more in depth on it in his videos, but as far as the Denali, it does come standard with the Wi-Fi hotspot, the nav, and Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Those are just some of the features, just some. And a lot of people have traded in Lexuses, they've traded in, I don't know, Audis. A big reason for that is just because the Denali, you're not going to see this quality of leather. You're not going to see this sort of anodized chrome look. Again, it's very professional grade, not to mention the Denali branding logo that that GMC included right under their logo for the horn. When people wonder, like, what exactly am I paying for, there's not just the technology package, there's not just 6 cylinders in the 3.8 liter engine, and there's not just, you know, the tone package and the technology package, if I didn't say that 97 times in this video. It's a luxurious feel, and it's very hard. It's not easy to break. Well, I wouldn't test that. Like, this is not a vehicle that anyone would want to hit with a hammer. This would, I don't know, to be honest, if it's real, but it feels extremme real. It doesn't just look real. The finish is just beautiful, and it's very, very well constructed, very well crafted. The stitching, the white beige stitching on this black interior, you can see it on the seats that it's very carefully constructed. And if I don't even need eyes on the back of my head to see the Denali. Here it is for the 98th time in the video, the Denali branding on the headrest. The standard vehicle price of this vehicle is $48,300. The technology package, $1,795. The dual skyscape sunroof, $1,400. The trailering package is $650, and the satin steel metallic coat that GMC does, $495. On top of the floor liner package was $395. That brings the total price to $54,270, and that's not including rebates, which have been fantastic this last month with the Acadias. So with all of these different features in these packages, it is no wonder why the 2021 Acadia Denali is traded in for these extremely bougie vehicles that people are spending probably much more on, like the Volvo, the Lexuses, and Infinities, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, that just about settles it. Again, my name is Sam. I'm one of the internet reps here at Abeloff Buick-GMC Kia. What do you guys think of this vehicle? Is this something you would want? Is all of that money worth it, as opposed to just, you know, do you need the Denali? Is it something you'd rather just get the SLT, and like, is it really worth it? Also, let us know in the comments if there are any vehicles you guys want us to do walkarounds of next. If you guys would like to come in and maybe take a look at this vehicle in person, give us a call at 570-421-9900. Just ask for Sam. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe so that you can check out all the great content that we're putting out, and hit the notification bell if you want to turn it up just a notch and get a notification whenever we drop new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay safe.